Yo, what up guys, SooFlux here, and today I have a gameplay with KWANG. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I really love KWANG. Haven't played him in a minute because you guys don't understand, I fucking love Shinbi. Like, I've been playing her all day, every day. I went like 18-1 one game. Like, I was just destroying. I love her to death. Honestly, probably one of my favorite heroes by far. So hopefully you guys enjoy KWANG though. I just love his kit overall too because he has his right click, gives him fucking damage, gives him defense, stuff like that. Really helpful in team fights, especially his passive with like lifesteal, as well as his ult and tethering. So I love his kit. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you guys do, please drop a like and subscribe. Just like what I said, you know, I'm already at 5K. It would be amazing if I could hit 6K very soon. So thank you guys for that. Let's get right into the build. First thing is blood soak armor. I have 2 guards and a kinetic. The reason why I have a kinetic, I've been loving speed on every hero. I haven't put as much speed as like this, but I just love it lately. You know, having that fucking attack speed hitting very quick, I just really enjoyed it. And then I have 2 guards. Then I have the siphon, obviously if you're jungling, but I've noticed that you don't even need a siphon. All you need to do is upgrade his E ability, the passive ability with like lifesteal, and you pretty much don't need the siphon. And then I have the Sage War that has a minor cast, health, and a strike. Spirit of the Rift Tundra is going to have all dire wounds. Whirling Wand is just a temporary card with 2 minor kinetics and a minor strike. Same thing with this Windcarver Blade, all minor strikes. Windcarver Blade again with 2 major casts and a kinetic. Curse of the Leech is going to have 2 casts and a major cast. And then lastly, Blade of Agora with all minor strikes. So just like what I said, guys, please subscribe. Enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys get turned on. Let's get right into the gameplay. Play it. Alright, you Febreze and air freshener. Oh my man, that was probably the worst one. Alright, you know what? Just cancel that out. We pretty much have a gameplay with KWANG. Really enjoyed this gameplay, especially, you know, shout out to the ADC. It was just some random ass person. Really enjoyed playing with him because obviously, like, the majority of games, like, I haven't saw an ADC do good on my team. Unless it's my brother or someone. Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it's just a normal thing. I just, like, I know I'm going to put myself into this type of game that someone's just going to do horrible, or even the majority of my team is just going to do horrible. So, you know, having the ADC that did work, that was the fucking dream team. I felt like I wish I was in every game like this because apparently, you know, our support just wrecked, especially because, you know, helped our ADC, as well as our ADC wrecked, as well as me. You know, I was there every single time, especially because my ADC told me to play aggressive because I was playing passive. Because I felt like my team wasn't going to do anything until like I saw my ADC do work. So I was like, you know what? Actually, let me just play very aggressive because he was right behind me every time. So that's exactly what I did. Played very aggressive. He either finished kills, either wrecked them, stuff like that. Really love the teammates like that, especially if the support's like stunning people and then you have like a Greystone coming out of nowhere and then all of them just targeting him, because that gives you and your team the chance just to wreck everybody and they could send you nudes. So pretty much love that, you know, love the dream team on this part, and hopefully, you know, I have majority of gameplays like this, because the thing is, I do have a lot of games I lose. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm on top of my game. It's just, I'm just losing them. I don't know what it is, but especially because now you need to go for Raptors, and that's what I, you know, prefer for all you guys. Go for the Raptors, man. Almost died there, almost choked on my spit, but it's fine. Pretty much go for the Raptors, do some work, and make sure you're leveling higher than like the other team. So right here, saw the KWANG, he's a master, had no chance this game, honestly, no RIP to him. Had to tether him because I did not want him to kill the Decker. Ran out of nowhere. He ended up tethering and killing the Yin, and I was like, damn, you know, let me just try to still kill him, and then all of a sudden they all came out of nowhere. So I retreated, played it slow, you know, waited until something happened, and then all of a sudden this Greystone was just going in. So I was like, oh shit, let me just jump back in, kill this Mortgage. Thank God for her nerf. You know, shout out to all the people that said she didn't need a nerf, because obviously she did. No offense, she was just the god of the fucking team. You know, she was holding it down. It's a 1v5. Like, honestly, this is how it could go. Any hero that had half HP, all she needed to do is mark you, throw a poison, you're at quarter HP, she needs to ult you, that's it, game over. Every single time. So right here, for example, all she needed to do, mark me, poison me, and I was gone. You know, it was game over for me, because look at my HP already. So hopefully, you know, that shows you guys to, when you're going against Mortgage, play it smart. You know, if you're half HP, she could probably kill you regardless. So I went left, try to play it smart, because I was pushing up the minions I think our guy was dead, or Greystone or something, so I had to push up left lane, and then everybody started brawling in their own jungle. So I was like, why not? You know, I'm in there, I'm about to go scrap with other people, you know, this is just like a street fight going ham. Everybody's just brawling back and forth, and pretty much saw them all mid. It felt like I was going to get ganked, but I guess they were targeting one person. We saw the Richter, we were just going for the Richter, wrecked his life. And then I pretty much retreated, upgraded my card, then I left just the jungle. That's exactly what I went to do, because you guys have to be on top of your jungle camps. Like, I don't care who you are. You need to understand not to do unnecessary rotations, because a lot of people just rotate. They don't have no reason to go left lane, right lane, or middle lane. They need to jungle within that time frame, because you need to just jungle, be on top of those, and then you could just dip, go whatever lane you want to, as long as your jungle camps are done and finished. So, ow, my finger. Damn, honestly, I think I bruised it, but nobody heard that either, because it was time to get like an easy triple kill, double kill, because I saw this freaking ADC right behind me, but I was like, it's fine, because I'm gonna go for this Lieutenant Bellica. ADC got wrecked, went for the Richter, and then we chased down the Morgish. Where are you going, Morgish? You're about to get the dick really quick, you know, RIP to you, and then we chased the KWANG. KWANG randomly got away. So I thought it was like time to go, you know. I was like, F it, they're all down, let's just chase down mid, we don't need to chase him. All of a sudden, this Yin was like 10 miles in front of me, and I was like, damn, bro, Usain Bolt is just going ham, just fucking jumps up on KWANG and kills him, and I was like, damn, that gave us time, a lot of time, a good advantage for us to chase down mid, and especially take down that tower and make sure I rotated left, because that's exactly what I did. This Yin is just like a boss. He pushed down that tower, especially their inhib, and risked his life and destroyed the mid inhib. So that was like, shout out to him. Perfect play. He went for it, and then I had to defend left. Made sure that we did not lose our most important towers. And then what I did was, we pushed down mid. All of a sudden, they all randomly came out of nowhere and tried to just fight again. Because I've noticed their team was so aggressive and everything. Like, if they saw one guy over the river, they would all try to gank. Especially, you know, that is a good play. But at the same time, our team wasn't behind, if that makes any sense, because what people do usually when they're playing with randoms, they all crash. If there's 5 stacking, they'll all crash one person, pick you off one by one. But this ADC was like fucking, you know, putting in work, telling people do this, do that. The party members he was in, I think he was with the Greystone. Besides that, just like what I said, they pick you off one by one, but our team just made sure that didn't happen. If they try to pick us off one by one, we would all gather around, make sure we destroy their team in a team fight. Played it really smart. Just like what I said, guys, you need to just understand when to push, who to attack, this and that. Because if there's an ADC right in front of you and you have like a Morgish right on the side of you, but she doesn't see you, only the ADC does, go for the ADC, because, you know, he's a little bit squishier, and then you go for the Morgish. You know, go for the squishy people. Obviously, Twin Blast on their team was very squishy, but he could do damage. So we went for him, wrecked his life, especially because he could not kill our deck or anything. And in any way, really, because we made sure we countered every single time an ADC pushed or anything like that. Especially their Lieutenant Bellica came out of nowhere, could just wreck a lot of people or destroy their damage or HP that comes out of her. So really pay attention. And then I was just pushing up mid. I was gonna attack this Morgish, but apparently they're all just circling around mid. Thought my team was going to fight, but nothing really happened. No fight occurred until KWANG rotated mid. He was with black buff, and then all of a sudden this Decker hit him with a stasis bomb, and that's what clutched the play, because that's what got us the play in this game right now. Like, all of a sudden I see a stasis bomb, gets him through the wall, and then I was like, you know what, this is my time. I could all him, wreck his life. So that's exactly what I did. And then not only me, my team was just picking them off one by one, chasing them down. So the Twin Blast ended up getting away, but I've noticed that the Morgish went right, just right in the corner of my eye. And then I was like, you know what, let me just go for her, and I told him I needed help. She ended up running back like Usain Bolt, running away. Fucking, she was the track star of the game. She was just putting every single ability. She gets stuck right on the freaking stairs, and I was like, it's game over. If you didn't get stuck, that would have been like your clutch time. But she ended up getting stuck, and then we ended up just wrecking her life. This is when I went for the minions, thinking that, you know, my team wasn't going to probably play aggressive. Let me just push down the right lane. And then all of a sudden, everybody pushed mid, and I just freaking went through the inhib and tried to chase down mid, went for the core, and that pretty much wraps it up. Love playing with these types of people, man. Really supportive people. The people that cooperate with you, you know, you say a play, people are going to do it if it's a smart play, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, please send me shit. You know, we'll just toss out the cringy joke, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please subscribe. I'm out. Peace.